Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be going over decks of cards I have that come with a double backer. Now, I know I made a few videos like this in the past, but recently I finished up my last few deck reviews, and one of those decks came with a double backer. So I thought, why not make a brand new video going over decks of cards I have that come with double backers. Now, two things before we actually get into this. The first thing is, I have deck reviews on almost all of these decks. So I'm going to leave a playlist down below of my deck reviews. Now, if you see a deck in here that doesn't have a deck review, but you would like a review on it, please let me know the name of the deck down below, and I will go ahead and make that video for you. And the second thing is, when I either bought these decks or I received them as a gift, all of them came with a double backer except three or four of them. Now, I do know for the three or four decks, if you order them from a different place, they do come with a double backer. So I don't know why I didn't get a double backer, but it is what it is. And also, these decks aren't going to be in any specific order. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. So the first deck we have here is the Bicycle Fighter Ace. Okay, so I don't have a review on these, but these are pretty nice cards. So I'll show you the front. You can see they actually match the back of the box, which is really nice too, because most of these decks are going to have the back design on the back of the box. So if you pick up this deck and you see this design, keep in mind, most likely this is going to be the back design of the cards. And this right here is going to be your double backer. There's a lot of effects you can do with this double backer. And if you would like for me to make a few videos on effects using double backers, let me know down below and I will go ahead and get those videos out for you. Okay, and really quick, I'll show you the faces. So as you can see, the black cards are going to be a little green. Okay, so they're not going to be exactly black, or to me anyway, they're not going to be black. And then these are going to be dark red. Okay, but the court cards are actually going to be green. So I think these are actually black, the number cards, but the court cards are going to have that green and that dark red. If we go straight to the Ace of Spades here, which should be, I passed it. Let's try that again. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Spades. So you can see it's a spade, it has the back design, and it says Fighter Ace. So this is going to be the Fighter Ace deck of cards. Now, something I can try to do is leave links down below in the description of where to purchase all of these decks. But if I can't find a deck anywhere, that's not going to be down below. But I will try to put links of where to purchase these. So that was the first deck, the Fighter Ace. The second deck I have a review on, so I'm not going to actually show you the faces. So probably for the decks I don't have reviews on, I will show you them a little. And then the decks I do have reviews on, I won't show you. So for those decks I do show you, if you would like a review, just let me know the name, the timestamp, whatever. So these are the Navigators, and these are actually really cool, okay? So really quick, I will show you the back design, and then I'll show you the double backer. I notice a lot more bicycle decks nowadays are coming with double backers. So because it's Navigators, it's going to have like that steering wheel. I think it's called a steering wheel. It's like for a ship, okay, because it's called Navigators. So right here is the double backer. And this is going to be actually one double backer, not two cards stuck together with double stick tape. Okay, so these are the Navigators. So the next deck here, I actually won from Card Mechanic when he did his 13,000 subscriber giveaway. He actually did something new. He did a gift bundle. That video will be down below. But essentially, he gave me 3 mystery decks. He gave me some stickers and some gems and everything from his Canis Lupus deck. Then he gave me an uncut sheet of Canis Lupus cards, okay? So I will leave that video down below. It's a really cool video. But these are the only cards he gave me that come with a double backer. So these are the avocados, which I actually end up reviewing. And once again, I don't remember which video, if it's actually in the bundle video or a separate video, but I will leave all the playlist down below of all the videos. But essentially, just like the name says, for avocado, these are going to be avocado cards. So these are going to be based around avocados. I was going to say avocados there. So as you can see, it's going to have the white border. Then it's going to have like this dark orange. I'm not too sure what that's for. Then it's going to have the two avocados. And you can see it has the pit. I don't know what that brown thing is in there because I don't eat avocados, but that's actually what's in there. So, a little something I discovered about this deck is you can tell which are regular cards and which are double backers by just looking at the front design. So I'm just going to call these the pit or the nut for now. I'm probably wrong about that. But as you can see here, each of the cards are going to have 2 of the pit or the nut. The double backer here is going to have 1 missing and then 1 regular. Okay. Then on the other side is going to have 2 that's the same. So I don't know why they did that, but that's something. But maybe you can incorporate that into some sort of trick. Maybe use one of these cards and get a pip to disappear. I don't know, but you can play around with it. But these were the avocados. And once again, these aren't in any specific order. They're just how I took out my double backers. Okay, so the next 2 decks are actually in a 2-pack. So you can buy them together as one, or you can buy them 2 decks for 1 price. If you want to know decks of cards, you can buy that way. My latest video actually went over cards, and these were actually in that video. So I will leave that video down below. But these are gonna be the Bicycle Avery decks, okay? So this is like a dark green or a dark blue, and I'm not too sure what this color would be. Well, let's go over this real quick. And I do have reviews on these. Okay, so right here, as you can see, these are going to be the front design of the cards, and the faces also are going to match this deck. And I think I do have a review on, or a video on decks you can buy in a 2-pack, 3-pack with matching faces. I think it was in the multiple pack video, so you can buy 2 or 3 decks. But if you would like a whole separate video on that, just let me know and I will make that for you. But right here is going to be your double backer. And like I said, a lot more bicycle decks nowadays are coming with double backers. That's one thing I noticed. Okay, so right here is going to be your double backer. If we go into the next deck here, going to be the same faces and everything, except the colors are going to be different. Okay, and the double backer is right here. So these are some really nice cards I would recommend getting if you can. So these were the Bicycle. I want to pronounce it Avery, but I'm not too sure. So the next deck here, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about, or they know the creator of it. But these are actually the Dead Hand playing cards by Xavier Spade. So these are really nice. Okay, so I have a review on these and just came with a lot of really nice stuff. So here's gonna be the double backer right here, and then the back design. So if I have a review on these, I'm not gonna show you the faces. But if I don't have a review on these, then I will show you the faces. Okay, so these are the Dead Hands. I think you can actually still pick these up. So I will leave that, what do you call it? The website, the shop down below. I just woke up a few minutes ago, but I wanted to get this video out as early as I could. So that's why if I'm stumbling over my words, I sound tired, it's because I just woke up. So these are going to be the vintage label playing cards, and I actually won these from Robert Ball Magician, I believe. I shouted him out so many times before in the past, but these are going to be the black edition, okay? And I will, if I remember, and if I forget to leave links to anything down below, I apologize, but please let me know what I forget. Whether it's a website, a video, whatever, I will go ahead and update the description. But these are going to be the vintage label, which I do have a review on. Okay, and these are the black edition, like I said. So right here is going to be your double backer. So I thought the Dead Hands came with a lot. I was wrong. This deck comes with so many cards. Okay, so it's a really, really nice deck. I don't know if you can actually get it, but I would recommend picking it up 100%. The next deck here, I actually won a few years back, about a year or two. This was from Card Mechanic again, and this was in his 5,000 subscriber contest. So I was the top winner, and he sent me 3 decks once again. And out of the 3, this was the only deck that came with a double backer. You can see how much I actually use these. So these are called the white artisans. I think there's some gold artisans or some black artisans, but these are the white. I don't have a review on these. I don't think I was doing reviews then. I don't even remember if I was keeping up with this channel then. But this is going to be the double backer, and I will show you some of the cards because I don't have a review on these. So what is it? The black cards, the number cards are going to remain black. Okay, so everything's going to be good there. The number cards are going to remain red, but they're going to be a dark red, just like the other deck, whichever one that was. The Navigators, I think that was the deck. So these are going to be a dark red. And then the court cards are going to have some different colors. So they're going to be darker, essentially. I think they're the same colors, except that they're darker. Okay, so you can see here for the king. And then get in that ace of spades, wherever he is in here. Right here. So this is going to be the ace, and it's going to say Artisan. It's going to have the edition number 719. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing July 19th. Maybe this is the day the deck got released. I don't know. But if you do happen to know what 0719-19 says for the edition number, please let me know down below. But these were the artisans. And these are very nice as well. Okay. So the next deck here, I actually got, I think along with the Spider Ace, or I got it shortly after. One of the two, because once again, these were at Walmart. So really, all of the bicycle decks you're going to see here, Walmart actually sold, except one of them. Okay, so these are going to be the bicycle webbed. And these actually reminded me of Spider-Man. I don't have a review on these, but I will go ahead and show you them real quick. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to have that nice, looks sort of like an hourglass, but I could be wrong. Has the nice symbol and the two spiders. And this is going to be the double backer. Okay, so that's a nice touch they add in. But of course, if you buy these for poker and then you see this card and you don't know anything about double backers, that could be a bad thing. But once again, it's really nice. And then the faces real quick. So the reds are going to be darker. There's going to be a little design in the hearts, okay? So I'm going to, can you actually see it that way? Going to hold it up really far. Think right there you can actually see it if my hand can stay still. And then for the red, or yeah, red, black, okay, so here's black. Go ahead and do one of those. It's gonna be black, but it's gonna have the same design, but it's gonna be harder to tell because it's gonna be in black, while the red was in red. And then we can go and actually get out a court card. Okay, so right here, you're gonna see the pip is gonna be the same, and for the red is gonna be the same as well. Okay, so there's no difference between there, but you can see the colors are actually gonna be different. So gonna have that dark red. Okay, so these are gonna be what the courts look like. I could show you real quick the red. So it's just gonna have that dark red color. And then for the ace of spades, if I can actually find it right here, it's gonna say bicycle webbed. I think right there you can see it. Then it's gonna have that big old spade, and it's gonna have the spider right there. So these are gonna be the bicycle webbed, and these are really cool, okay? So these were the bicycle webbed. The next deck I have a review on, and these are actually one of my favorites. I like all of the decks, but these are definitely up there, and I have a review on these. I use these quite a few times in my videos. These are the Blue Empire Bloodlines. So I'm not going to go over these, but I will show you really quick. You can see the front design right here is really nice. And once again, a good way to know what the back design might look like is if you look at the back of the box. If you see something like this compared to a bicycle deck, then most likely this is going to be the back of the box. Okay, so this is going to be the double backer. And then you're going to see it's going to have this nice blue ribbon going across it. So it's going to be dark blue this way. And then if you turn it around, so like this, it's going to have just a faded green line. I don't know if you can see it, but it's going to be right there as well. So these are really cool. So these are the Empire Bloodlines. So this next deck is my newest one I received, and I not my newest, but definitely one I haven't used yet. I think I have a review on these. These are going to be the Bicycle Zero Gravity. Okay, so these are like brand new practically. So you can tell these are brand new because I still have the ad cards in here. And I have the Jokers. So these are gonna be the zero gravity. I think actually, now thinking about it, I do have a review on these. So check the playlists out. But if I don't and you would like a review, let me know. So as you can see, you're gonna have the two rocket ships going either way. It's gonna have like some planets and some other stuff in the back. So these are real nice if you're into like astronomy and that type of stuff. Once again, I picked these up from Walmart, but it was actually at a different Walmart. Okay, and this is the double backer. Stumbling over my words already. Okay, so these are the zero gravity. Really nice. So I think the decks I purchased that came without a double backer, but if you order them from somewhere else, they come with a double backer. I think I'm going to save those for last. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this one over here. Okay, so this one is one of my oldest decks. I don't have a review on these, but I am missing a few cards. I think the Jokers, and maybe the ad card, but I use these so many times. These are so nice. These are actually the orbits. Now, I always get the number wrong, so I'm gonna look. Orbit V7, so the 7th edition. So you can see how dirty the boxes for just how much I actually use these. I think this was actually my first and only marked reader deck. So basically, it comes with that's the double backer. These come with markings. Okay, I'm not going to go over how to read the deck, but I know these are going to be a mark deck. There are other videos out there that actually teach you how to read this deck. But if you would like for me to make a video on how to read the deck, let me know and I can do that. So these are going to be the orbits. And just to give you a quick demonstration, just by looking at this top card, I can tell this is the 5 of diamonds. Okay, so right there, the 5 of diamonds. Okay, I'll do one more. Looks like the 2 of diamonds. Right there. And then I'll do one more. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the King of Hearts. The Jack of Clubs. Let's do one more. The 3 of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. So I don't read these very much, but I think these are the Two of Clubs. Two of Clubs, okay. So as you can tell, I don't use the markings at all, but I did watch the video. So these are going to be the orbits. This is the double backer. And real quick, I'll show you the faces. Okay, but keep in mind, these are going to be filthy. So this is going to be the black one, and they're going to be like a purple or a light blue. Okay, so they're not going to be exactly black. So here's one of the court cards. They're all going to be totally different, and they're going to have different colors and designs. So the reds are going to be pinks. Okay, so the blacks are going to be there. And to get you a black court, we'll go here to the queen. Okay, so you can see there it's going to be, I think, the same colors, except the black is going to be different. And then for the ace of spades, which is right here. So it's a really nice ace. I'm hoping I can get more decks in the future of Orbit, but I'm not too sure if I can right now. So these are really nice. And I don't even use these anymore because of how filthy they are. So these were the Orbits. So the next deck here, I did make a review on, and these I haven't used that often, but these are quite unique. These are actually the Odyssey cards. Okay, so really quick, I'll show you the front design. Okay, so I'm not too sure what all of this exactly means, but once again, the front design matches the back of the box. So that's real nice there. Now the double backer is going to be right here. Okay, so these are the Odyssey. Gonna move these decks aside. So the next deck here I have a review on as well. And these are the, I don't know how to say this, but these are the Solo Kid Leo. So these are the Leo playing cards. These are quite cool. I've used these a few times. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over these, but this is the front design. It's really cool. Okay, so this is the double backer, and then this is the front. Okay, then I'll show you the double backer here. Okay, so these are the Leo. Not much more I can say about these decks I've already reviewed. So this next deck I actually reviewed as well. Don't think I've used it yet, so it's going to be like brand new. But these are the bicycle emoji. And these are the cards I didn't pick up from Walmart. I picked these up from a different store. I picked these up from, I think it was Ollie's. I don't know how many of you actually know of the store Ollie's, or if you have one near you. But these are the emoji. So essentially, these are going to be a bunch of little emojis. And I think just from looking at the bottom of the deck here, I have a few ad cards in here. And the Joker. So these are like brand new too. So this is the front design. I can't really show you each of the emojis because you'll have to pick up your own deck. But this is the double backer. So this was the emoji deck. So the next deck here, I actually received, I think a year or two ago. I used these a few times. These are definitely my favorites. I think everyone knows these. Definitely one of my go-tos. I only have one, but these are the Rise playing cards V1. That's because they have a V2. They didn't ship out yet, but when I do receive mine, I will go ahead and make a review on the deck, but they're supposed to have some stuff this V1 didn't have. I think you can still get these, okay? I think they still put them back up, but these were really nice. So I think either I didn't make a review video, but I did make some sort of review video for the contest they had, or I did make a review video just for the channel. I'm not too sure. I know I got entered into it, but you can check out the videos down below. And if there isn't a deck review of these, and you would like for me to make one, let me know. But I'm sure everyone has made a review video. So here's the double backer, and these are actually really nice. I'm hoping to actually get a few more of these in the future, along with the V2s if I can. But for now, I was able to just get one. So this next deck I made a review on. These are definitely one of my favorites as well. These are going to be the Hellions. I don't even know how to pronounce these. Okay, so I think these are by Daniel Madison. So this has so many things going on, okay? So you can see the box is totally designed. Here's the front design of the cards, okay? So you can see here, I'm not going to review these because I do have a whole review on these. And I would totally go and check out that review because these cards are really cool. Here's the double backer. And keep in mind, these aren't all the decks in the world with a double backer. There are plenty more out there. These are just the decks I have myself with a double backer. I didn't expect as many bicycle decks actually have a double backer. But whenever I see a new bicycle deck at my Walmart, I like to go and pick it up as soon as I can. So these next two decks I have a review on as well. And these are actually in a 2-pack. And they were actually in my last video. I'm not too sure the name of these, but these are some specialty bicycle decks. So these are going to be the red, and these are going to be the black. Okay, so starting right off, I already have a review on these. So right here for the red, you can see it has a different type of border, and the red is like darker. And so here's the double backer. So these were the red, and these are actually the black. They're going to be the same back design, same faces, really, really same everything, except the colors. And once again, this is going to be the double backer. So you can see a lot of decks here actually come with a double backer. And the last deck, before I go over the other decks at the end here, this is actually my latest deck review video. This was my last one I did. These are the Bicycle Cats. Okay, these are quite cool. My latest review. You can see I still haven't taken out everything. So I have a review on these, so I'm not going to go over them, but here is the front design of the deck. And then going over the double backer, like I said, more and more bicycle decks I notice are coming with double backers. So here's the double backer, and that was the deck. So all of these decks I showed you already came with a double backer, so I didn't need to order them separately or buy a second deck to receive a double backer. But these last 3 decks here I'm going to show you, they do come with a double backer, but for some reason, I never actually received a double backer. But keep in mind, these are really old as well. I used these so many times when I first received them for my birthday. So these are going to be the 3 colors of Monarchs. Once again, I don't have reviews on these, and I don't use these anymore because of how old they are. But we have the blue, the red, and the green. I will show you the faces of each of these, and then that will be the video. So these are the blue or the black Monarchs. These are really nice. If you're looking for a nice substitute from bicycles, tally hose, whatever. These are really nice. Okay, because you can see the back design is going to be a minimal, simplistic back design. Okay, nothing too over the edge. But the courts are even better. Okay, they're really bicycle standard, except the colors here are going to be different. So they're going to be darker. The reds here are going to be either darker or lighter. I can't tell. And then the courts here are going to have their respective colors, which are going to be darker as well. And then that ace of spades, wherever he is in here, gonna be like that. So just a nice ace. And there is no other double backer in here, okay? So these are gonna be the blue Monarchs, and the other Monarchs are gonna have the same faces as well, except the back designs are gonna be different. So I will go ahead and show you real quick the back designs. So these are the red Monarchs, definitely my favorite out of all three. I don't have the white, the purple, or the gold. I don't know how you can even get the white and the gold, but the purple I do know you can get. So the red here is definitely my favorite out of the three, because you can see how bright the red is. Okay, and then the faces are gonna be the same, which I think I actually showed in my last video, so I'm not gonna show it here. Okay, but really quick, I will do a quick run through. And then for that ace right here, was like that. Now, this last Monarch, the green Monarch, I wasn't sure exactly how to take it. I'm not a big fan of green, but I think my only really green decks of cards I have are the Sea Green Keepers, which didn't have a double backer, so that's why I didn't show them in this video. And then I have these Monarchs right here. So actually, I was pretty impressed with the green. Okay, so it's like a nice dark green. But once again, the back design is gonna be the same. And even the faces are gonna be the same. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over these too much. And then for the last card, which will be, I don't know, do I even have the Ace of Spades in here? Right here, okay. I was gonna say the Ace of Spades is gonna be the same regardless. And this is the Ace. So, these are all of the cards I have that come with double backers. This is the updated video I said I was gonna do. So here's the video. Now, quick disclaimer on the next video. I recently got a comment or two about, from the same person, I think one comment, about how many decks of cards I have. Now, I'm not actually too sure myself how many decks of cards I have, so I thought, why not in the next video, which is going to be tomorrow, so it's going to be Sunday, February 6th, I'm going to go through and I'm going to show all of my decks of cards in this drawer. Obviously, I'm not going to do reviews on all of these because that's going to take way too long. But I thought I would go through and I would show you just all the cards I have to answer the question. So that might be my longest video actually to date. That's going to be the next video. So just to give you a quick heads up for tomorrow's video, if you actually want to stick around. So that's going to be it from me. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check down below in the description, because I will have a playlist of all of the deck reviews I have currently. I'm going to put the last video down there about cards in 2-packs or 1-pack. And then I'm going to try to find websites for each of these decks I showed in the video, okay? I'm going to put those down below in the description as well. So that's going to be the description. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow with the deck collection video. Bye.